Hello and welcome back to episode 3 of the Let's Play Civilization 6, Gathering of the Storm. I've got all packs included, and the only mod I've got on there is another map pack. We're playing on a giant Earth as Rome on Marathon on Deity. And in the first episode, really fortunate to be able to flip these two cities here, as you can see where my cursor is, and hoping that now we can raise a bit of an army. We've got the Civ 4 through the culture side that increases the building of the slingers and warriors. But what I am wanting to do is build that first and then upgrade them and build a couple of more warriors and archers, and we're going to have a real hard time because somehow Geneva pretty much from day dot at the beginning of the game built city walls. So yeah, we'll get started, and I'll try I didn't edit the last episode, I do apologise, just ran out of time. But yeah, I really hope you enjoy watching me play. I've played Civilization since Civilization 1. The only one I didn't play was Civ 2. And so I'm a big fan, and played way too many hours, and hope you enjoy what I have to offer. Any feedback and more than welcome, any help as well, and yeah, please like and subscribe to encourage me to make more of these. So yeah, we just built another slinger, so we'll complete that granary so we can start to build up, well, I'm going to call it Rome, as quick as possible. Yeah, so let's do that, and you can keep an eye on them. And I'm going to get you to get the Alpine upgrade ASAP. Actually, my way here, because we're about to tech up. Okay, looks like...
The forces of evil become confused while your arrow is on its way to the target.
It'd be good to build in Ebadidium, however you pronounce it. So, yep. So what else we can research? I'm going to research, probably build a quarry. Yep, we've got that. So we can start defending our cities. Let's see how much it costs to upgrade these. So 180, so we'll be able to upgrade, hopefully, our slingers. Oh, I should have upgraded him first, but anyway. So you not have the Alpine upgrade. Okay, so we've got the granary now, so that will increase our food production. And what will we build next? We're probably going to be building a warrior. Probably should build a trader, but we've got 3 archers. All soon to be archers. Okay, so free. Yep, so they just... Okay, let's have a look. I hate it when I do that. Loyalty. 3.8. So just upgrading our archers, preparing for war, building warriors. So I just got Alpine training. I have a feeling this one will be upgraded and needs Alpine training as well. So fantastic. of ranged troops. So I got a Eureka. Tech boost. So one more turn until we build a warrior. I probably want 4 warriors, maybe 5 because it's city walls. And I want to attack Geneva early so we don't get the huge warmongering penalty. 8 more turns until we get the government files. Eight more turns until we get the governor, so we can put a bit of pressure on. Okay, one more turn until another pop for this one, so let's see the difference. 62 turns for a rebellion. Doing bankruptcy. Yeah, well. You're my friend at the moment, so. So they're not friends. Eleanor and Norway. Okay, we're going to start thinking about where we place these units. We'll have to get rid of these first, so we might do that away from the walls. Okay, now apparently I'm making Eleanor nervous because I've started to build up an army, so clearly one of her new agendas is me not having an army. And yours is clearly you want me to go to war with someone, but... So hopefully we can build this granary and get 2 more pops here, at least. I may declare war on Eleanor, even though... Let's have a look at her army, because she's just had a settler exactly where I want to settle. So yeah, let's have a look. So where is she? Military strength 75, 115. So we have a bigger military than her. So we are going to be going to war with France. So she's going to start throwing units at us. So we might leave this one for a bit. Hopefully, yeah, it's probably pretty much where we want it to. Probably would want it on... Where do we want it? Yeah, it's probably not bad there. Yep. So we're going to war against France. We've got a tiny bit of a bigger army. We have to do this now because then we get a free settler, which is huge early game in. Sometimes I like to get steal a few settlers off civs. But this is the first one I've seen come down, and luckily I've got a unit right there. So yeah, okay, might do it the formal way, and can we actually go to war with her? I don't know. Can we not go to war with her? I don't understand that. Like, so they're just going to forward settle me. Ask for a promise. Can't ask for a promise. I have no idea about these new game mechanics. Can't do a surprise attack. So she's going to settle right there. Alright. Why can't I declare war against you? Could used to. Declare surprise attack. Generates 150 in grievances. I've seen something up here. Why do I... Can't attack. I can't attack her because we're friends. As you can see here, nothing I can do about it. I don't have any grievances with her. She's going to forward settle me. Hopefully, that's probably going to cause a major issue if I take the city. But you never know. I might be able to actually then flip her because she's going to be very close to my capital. So it could hopefully be a good thing. But then again, her capital's just there. So let's have a look at her loyalty. Plus 20, plus 11. So, yep, she's going to settle there. That gives me... It's going to go two ways. We take the city and then we're not going to have enough loyalty pressure, or we're going to create even more loyalty pressure and take this quicker. So we've just created another warrior for the attack. And we're going to pump out another one. And we're going to send you down here, and you down here. And you over here. So yep, she just settled here. So good news is she's already getting negative loyalty. Let's check that out. Not that much though. So I really need an awesome... So my troops are merely passing by because we don't need to declare a war against you. I would have loved to have declared war against you like one turn ago, because
begins with a strong, well-educated workforce.
Then I could have taken that settler. But maybe I can do it without war. So she's probably going to put a governor in there to defend as well. And what have we got here? So the government plaza, production towards Asian and Cosmic Wonders, maintenance reduced by 1. So we are getting a little bit of... but nothing really. Okay, production in all cities. So do I want to start producing builders? So this is good because it's on all cities, but I probably just want to start producing some builders because you're done. Where are we? No, I don't want to buy it. And so we can do that, and oh, okay, 16 turns, we can build. Work out. Maybe that's a dumb thing to do, but 1, 2, 3. So maybe after we produce this worker, warrior, sorry, we build a worker in the city, or not, depending on how badly this war goes, because they've got walls. Okay, so for the civic tree, what do I want to do next? Reduce the cost of tiles, production towards settlers. So 2 loyalty per turn for cities with garrison unit. Another governor. Ooh. I might go this one to get another governor. Early Empire, yeah. Okay, who do we want? I do love Magnus. I've heard that in the Gathering Storm, if you cut down all your trees, that it causes later issues. So emissary, the cities within 9 tiles and not owned by you lose 2 loyalty per turn. And a messenger can be assigned to the city-state where, well, that's what we're going to be trying to attack. I can't get spies yet. So yeah. Or do we just want to put 15% increase, because that would be quite nice early on. This is like 15% culture and science is a big buff. might make a run to get emissary. Okay, so we're going to appoint you, and where are we going to be putting you? So I think we'll put you here. I've already done it. As you can tell, it's been a little while since I played this game, but played Civ 5 a lot. But this is a good game. If you're into this sort of thing. Some people just see it as a boring map game. I absolutely love the series, like all the Civs. Makes my mind think. You guys can sit there. So that'll be interesting once she kicks in and whether France puts in a governor, because the AI will try to stop loyalty from happening. Lowering of loyalty, sorry. See, wouldn't I mind putting it in there as well, but -10. See, that could be another one as well that we go after. Even as a governor to try and stop it from happening. So, anywho, we'll continue to potentially take this city. The good news is that France has got its, I think, I'm assuming, yeah, French Empire. It's got the governor in there doing whatever they do with. Okay, whatever. Well, she did have just a turn ago. So yeah, so she's trying to protect her city from loyalty pressures. Okay, so we're going to be assigning governor. Looks like France has assigned the governor, and so yeah, we might put her up here. Put some pressure on. So 0.6. See what happens, hey? And hopefully we'll get another governor soon. So we can really start to put the pressure on. Okay, what's this? Geneva enforces borders. Okay, fair enough. I'm being a douche. Wait, it kicked me out a long way. Okay, so we got warrior. How many warriors have we got now? Probably not enough. Okay, so I'm in Georgia. Nice to meet you. Merely passing by. Okay, so what do I want to build? Worker, warrior, 6 more turns, 9 more turns. Let's just do one more warrior. So I'm sure I'll lose a couple.
wasteful war shall statues overturn, and broils root out the work of masonry.
Okay, so invented masonry. Help protect those cities. So we've got one more turn until the governor kicks in. And what are we going to research next? So just because you are 10 turns, or do we want sailing? Okay, so the governor is in place. Don't know if it shows up until next turn. 6.5, jeez. No chance with you. So, I feel like we've got enough troops. We'll see how it goes. Let's declare war. Generate 50 greenses, envoys present. So we'll see how this goes. Just try to take out as much power out of him as possible. Got rid of the slinger. And yeah, I might put him in here and attack him. So hopefully he shouldn't come in and get me, but we'll see how we go. And we might be able to pretty easily stop them from reinforcing. I think they had a couple other troops floating around up here, but we've got a warrior coming up, so it should be fine. Naval's weak. So yeah, we just pretty much took out most of their army. That's gonna hurt. Didn't hurt too bad. So just got a Eureka. And what do we want to build? Oh, I really want another archer. I really said I would build a worker. Let's see how we go without any more army. For the time being anyway. So we'll just put you up here, so a bit more protected. If you want to attack me, I'm going to heal up. So I'll bring him in here. Archer up here, and because we've got the Alpine skill, I'll be able to move as well and attack at the same time. So this is going to take ages, and I mean ages. So swap you over. And how much damage is that going to half? Without pretty much anything to them. Yeah, we got a long battle on our hand because it hardly took anything. Really need catapults. Might just, is he going to try and run back here? I might just kite these guys here. In the meantime, what effect did that have? Pretty much nothing. Yep, and I didn't. Broken to the Spanish Empire. Oh, I'm busy. So yep, they're gonna do their attack, so probably should have had a fourth archer. This is gonna take forever. So I can swap him out when he gets too low. So I'll just heal you up. Heal you up. Oh, now I'm gonna heal you up. Oh, you're gonna attack my archer. Oh, because he hasn't got the Alpine training yet. Yep, so that's not good. Okay, so bring you
Back over the past, with its changing empires that rose and fell. And you can foresee the future too.
So I'm just going to attack. Yeah. And bring you down. And hit you. So it's going to be a long war, but it'll be war of attrition. We'll take this city. Especially because we've got the under siege. As you can see here, it's starting to move. I know it's across river. Hardly did anything. Would really love another archer, especially because we got attacked from this way. I really thought I could be able to kite them. Okay, we need to... What can we do? 7. Military tradition. Flanking bonus. Always going to help. Okay, so we've got another one. Are you still wavering? I wonder if I can make you come to me. So, I know I probably should do it in this one for this guy here, but... I wonder if I can knock that bot down by another... Does she put pressure on, or does she just boost her own city? I'll have to look at that up. So you're probably going to be the easiest city to take. So we're going to see if we put any more pressure on. What was it? Shit. +1. Yeah, we're going to put governor in here. I'm going to use Magnus, or do I want to do the emissary? Only just. Okay, promotion. Okay, I'm gonna move you away. I have a feeling you'll still be able to hit me though. So I might... Get you filled up so you can come in here. I have a feeling you're going to go for him, so I'm going to... Okay, you're retreating. I don't know if these governors put outward pressure on, so it'll be interesting. Okay, you're friendly with me too.
Sharing. It's part of the human condition to want to share things. Thoughts, ideas, opinions.
Okay, so we'll start to look at campuses to take up, but more importantly at the moment we've got to take this city. Keep it. And we just keep on hammering away. Would have loved to have an extra archer, but we didn't do that, so it's just the way it is. So we got rid of the walls, so we're getting really close now. So this has gone into the red. So not too many turns now, which is super exciting. The other thing is it looks like Georgia thinks we're awesome, so we're going to be friends with them as well. Georgia agrees to it, yep. And we've created our granary in here, so the housing has gone +2 now, so this will start to grow again at a reasonable speed. So we do want walls and workers. So Magnus is almost going there. I'm still super curious to whether they put outward pressure. I have a feeling they don't. And this is why this civ here, when the -2, could be great when we've got cities that are, oh, okay, 2.5, so not so great. Yeah. So what are we going to research next? So definitely going to find out where the iron is. Yep. Because we don't have Eureka 4. What do we need there? Farm a resource. So we've got 3 workers going. We've got the Civ bonus 4 workers, so we'll be producing them fairly quick. And then we might go back to just hammers. So yeah, next turn. Okay, let's take the... So, super exciting. We're about to take the city. Hopefully we can hang on to it with pressure on French city. Just gonna throw everything we've got at it. So, use this archery to almost make a big difference, and yep. Hopefully this is it. So we will be taking Geneva, and the huge bump of the siege made a massive difference there, especially having city walls. So it looks like, yep, in 7 turns it's going to go to the French. So I'm just wondering whether we can reassign. To Geneva. Yeah. So, yeah, I'll wrap up here. So exciting news, guys. We're going to keep the city. We're going to try and hold on to it. We're going to put in the governor. 5 turns she kicks in there. Now that we've taken it, looks like we have positive loyalty, so that's interesting. 0.06 only just. Let's see if that will have an effect on these cities. Arcade should not have taken them out, but anyway. And it'll be interesting to see if that had an effect. 0.02. So yeah, we'll wrap up this episode. We're able to take Geneva, so that gives us 4 cities. This is on Deity, and he's on a marathon true start location, giant world. I'm going to be making more of these, so if you would like to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you get notified, I'd absolutely love your support in creating this series, because I've only really just become a new YouTuber just recently. So if you'd like to encourage or just even just follow along, yeah, hit that subscribe button, and let us know in the comments any feedback, tips. I'm really still learning about the governors. Okay, so thank you very much, and I'll hopefully see you in the next one when I create it. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.